Look, man, y'all know what it is, man. Path Podcast. We want to thank y'all for getting us to 1,000 subscribers. Now help us reach our next goal of 2,000 subscribers. We appreciate y'all. We out. But look, man, Manga talk. What's up, everybody? You know what it is, man. Big Wood Artist, / Pathfinder Manga, here with the Path Podcast, person was cool to watch anime, it was cool to be you. Manga talking this thing, Wizard Melody, talking on this motherfucker, man. We about to get it in, man. So, real fast, man. Everybody read the One Piece. You all on this One Piece, right? How do y'all feel about 6 paths?
6 paths of punk.
Pain has transcended to the One Piece world, man.
Yeah.
In the form of Vegapunk, man.
But you know, they're trying to talk. Is 6 of them or 7?
6 of them. Well, 7 includes 7 the original, but that's how it was for Naruto. Mm-hmm. He has 6 pains in the original.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking about it more like FMA now.
I'm just waiting to see if we're gonna find like a dried up like body somewhere, just like pumping out the juice still.
Oh, that should be the real Vegapunk alive.
I just wonder now because again we have the 6 paths now. Yeah. So is the real Vegapunk out there just like an old husk somewhere stuffed away in the closet somewhere?
Well, they confirmed that there is an original Vegapunk. Mm-hmm. And, you know, according to what they've been telling us in the story, it's supposed to be a man. Mm-hmm. But they also told us Luffy's food was a Paramecia. So we can't really, we never know how that's going to go. We do know it's not Lilith. You feel what I'm saying? What was that, number 2? Or whatever number she was?
Yeah.
2. Yeah. 2. You feel what I'm saying?
I think she's Greed, right?
Evil or something like that.
Oh, damn.
They were like she's like the evil. You feel me? And that's they kind of showed that
she was trying to
she was trying to get busy. Mm-hmm. But it was so hard it was so hard how they had to let her know, like, hey, you can calm down. You see this nigga's going around. Listen, he's ready.
They both ready for you.
Yeah, he's ready.
Robin and the world, they was waiting for you to fuck up, act up.
I'm like, oh, this nigga's already becoming the hardest nigga.
You know, that I think that's one of the cool things about One Piece is like once like they get into a big fight and then they go back into like regular civilization just to see what their strength looks like compared to like the regular people. Just see Zoro just look like knowing that if you would just did the little anime sword and sheath.
You're in the range.
That robot done.
It would just like cut into
with her in it.
Yeah, that would have been crazy, man.
5 packs of punk.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he would have brought him back. He's a robot. But that shit is crazy. I wasn't expecting that at all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I thought they were all part of like the Vega Force, like his army, but having those be like his like 6 different identities of Vegapunk or whatever it was, and like he separated his 6 of his like feelings or whatever into different people. However the fuck he did it, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't expecting that. You know what I'm saying? Another bomb, man. They dropped a bomb.
Yeah, I thought that was tight. But what made me really wonder was like her needing money. Like, do you really think that was kind of like just a comical thing, or do you think they really needed the cash?
I think so.
It seems like the Marine. Remember that the Marine are sending the CP9 after them, so it's not like they don't got money from the Marines. So they do need that shit.
And then one thing they were saying was that they have the blueprint to build so much shit that can help the world, but they got the resources. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, they was about to make the world fat.
Bro, I mean, whatever that was going, because the shit that we see on Egghead right now is crazy, man. It's robot sea kids.
Holograms.
You feel what I'm saying?
But a food machine.
That food machine, bro. That burger.
Luffy and them are fucking that up.
We're about to bring Ace back. We're about to do a Coachella and bring Ace back, man.
I've been seeing some shit where that's the Seraphim or whatever. They made one of like I saw some like fan art. They made one of Goldie Roger with white hair. I was like,
that would be crazy. They also showed us Seraphim Puma.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
With CP9 in them.
But hold on though. What they said was he's the problem child. So what I'm getting from that is that Kuma's actual self, his consciousness, is the little nigga. That's why he's not listening no more. And where is he going? Back to the nigga Vegapunk. You feel what I'm saying? It was all part of the niggas plan. I heard it from Big Will first. You feel what I'm telling you? Think about it, man. Because he's the one who set the whole Android shit in motion. You feel me? And it looks like he did the pacifista, and then it was the white pacifista, and then whatever the fuck was next, and then it's the seraphim. So it's like he was all basically leads to the seraphim, and that's why they made a point to show us King's backstory in Wano of the seraphim.
Lunarians,
You feel what I'm saying? But think about this though. Kaido was in that motherfucker too. But little baby Kaido pop out.
That's where that devil fruit came from.
Bro,
that's when that the Moe.
Bro, that shit would be crazy.
Vegapunk made that.
Yeah, you're right. And then peep this though. So we know that CP9 about to kill him. Well, he's going to kill Vegapunk.
They're gonna kill all 6 of them.
All 6 of the past. And it's like Luffy's here. Are we getting the rematch?
That's what I'm wondering.
If they get the rematch, they ain't about to be much.
Look, don't get me wrong. I don't think Rob Lucci can see the Luffy that beat Kaido. How strong has Luffy became? And what if Luffy's not his opponent? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
He probably gonna have to fuck with like Sanji or Zoro or something.
Jinbei.
But did him and I was thinking about him and Jinbei fighting in one of the movies, but no, he was fighting Sabo in one of the movies. So okay, they gonna have that rehashed or whatever, but nah, it's just characters. But I can't wait for Rob Lucci to get on the island.
And shit, Rob Lucci, he saw and he knows too much too. He know just what he said he about Lucia Kingdom or whatever.
Leloucia, whatever the fucking
Leloucia, Kingdom, whatever. That shit went off the map, and he was like, I wonder if this got to do with that.
Hey, peep this stuff. We see that Rob Lucci is now starting to question.
He's trying to question.
You feel me? It's like smoke all over again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
but also,
I think he's gonna fall off midway in the mission.
You heard Kaku though. Kaku told him like, hey man, you can leave that shit alone, bro. You already know how we get.
You know what?
I think it was snipe us from here.
Like, you already know how we get out.
I guess I can see that because obviously it can be. We're not expecting a rematch between them, so maybe midway through he switched sides in the middle of the battle.
Maybe,
but also,
and something gotta happen.
Yeah,
they're going there for a reason. You feel what I'm saying?
It's gonna be all fighting turns. I think it has to be some sneaky stuff.
Well, I honestly think that. Because right now we've been getting a lot of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? They've been dropping bomb after bomb after bomb, right? And I feel like that's going to happen a lot in Egghead. Because first of all, what is it? It's the tech place of the world. It's one Piece's biggest mystery is finally here. I think everything we go get is going to be like this is like a learning point. You know what I mean? For them to catch back up, give us more info. Like I said, one thing to Vegapunk, you're going to get the whole different explanation. You know what I'm saying? And then what's happening around Egghead, the Marines is there, and what they're trying to do, they're trying to get the Blackbeard. You feel what I'm saying? At the same time, which means the Blackbeard next on the list. Is that what you know what I'm saying? It's all too close. You feel what I'm saying? So, and like I said,
and now you see that first it was a Mihawk surfing. Although a Hancock sheriff is not He's one of the warlords.
Oh, the warlords.
So now I'm about to get Doflamingo on.
Amoria. A Weevil.
Weevil.
If they have the Seraphim Kaido come in, then Weevil can probably take that one.
That would be good.
There you go.
I'm okay with that one.
That'd be fine. Just to seem to get just see like this. Kind of, I feel like he had a dope little aesthetic when he was a kid, man. So just to see him
I'd be tired
with the black wings raging out. Bro, the way Kuma looked, he looked hard as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, he remind me of Sakamoto. You know what I'm saying? The way he look at this shit, I fuck with that aesthetic. Just a little fat nigga. He just gave me the vibe. Kuma's back and he's rejuvenated. He got the wings now. Man, especially if he has his consciousness too, man. But also keep this, man. Let's think back about it. Vegapunk, he low-key has been for the Straw Hats. Because I just go back to remembering he was the one who ordered Kuma to guard the ship for 2 years.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Now they're finally here. I think that their whole pathway to him was part of his design. You know what I'm saying? I think it's getting about to get deep. And I think he wanted it for something, maybe because of the fruit Luffy ate or whatever the fuck he did. But, you know, let me ask y'all this. Who do y'all think is going to have the biggest character upgrade for the receiver A game? Well, who are you looking forward to? I was thinking Frank about to tech the fuck out, man. I ain't gonna lie. And you know who else I think? Nami. Something with her little tool and Usopp. Everybody who has tools.
Oh, yeah.
I think all of them.
Yeah, technology.
Yeah, all of them are going to beef up to something. Even Chopper talking to Vegapunk, his Rumble, but the shit gonna get. I think this is where they level up.
Yeah, the ones without hockey and shit. That's where their buffs and shit.
That's how they gonna get the buffs, and they probably need to run hockey.
They've been doing that shit.
They've been, yeah. Well, you were kind of right. They definitely went through Wano without it.
Man.
I want to see where Usopp is going to hone in on his observation. I don't think it's going to be egghead, but it'll be dope for them to touch back on at least a little bit to let us know still cook Usopp.
If I was part of Luffy's crew and I was going to the New World, I had to some hockey out of here. I ain't like to call acting like that.
Yeah, I mean, and then you know, maybe Vegapunk knows a way to do it mechanically, or ways to draw it out. Who knows? You don't know what this nigga can do.
That'd be really helpful, especially for them.
For every nigga, who we talking right now? We got Usopp, and he can't even use, he don't even count. So we got Sanji, Jinbei, Luffy, and Zoro. Top four, and maybe Robin, and we won't know until they animate niggas, you know, because I believe she used the hockey against Black Marino. I thought it looked like it was hockey to me, you know what I'm saying?
They say it was shady.
See, so so it's like I don't know that, so they animate.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying? Once they animate, we gonna know for sure.
But yeah,
she summoned the black arm.
Zoro, Sanji, Jinbei, maybe Brook.
Brook for sure should learn some hockey. He knows some more other shit.
Who else? Nami don't got it. Robin probably has to got that shit. At least observation. Chopper don't got it.
Yeah, but they need buffs, man. Because I looked at it right now and I'm like,
Frankie don't got it.
Bro, think about it like this. They only go up against Blackbeard crew right now. The only ones I see doing damage is Luffy, Zoro, maybe Sanji, maybe Jinbei. Anybody other than that, I can't see them strong with anybody else on Blackbeard crew. I can't think what a nigga for. Let's keep it G, man. Like, who the fuck is Usopp strong on Blackbeard crew? Maybe that sick nigga on the horse.
Smack him off the horse.
Yeah, you know, maybe that might be Chopper Squad, but like, it's like, and just off their lore, I don't see them winning that, man. Or Chopper would have to fight the big fish, or that might be Jinbei smoke. You know what I'm saying? Because he's fishing there, so that might be his smoke. But it's like, you know, what's her name? The girl with the 9-tailed fox fruit.
I think her name started with C.
Whatever. All right. Who the fuck gonna see her?
Paramount.
Just the way she look. I don't think Nami gonna see her. And I don't think Rock.
Carrie Avon.
Never the
There you
fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what could they really?
Katarina Devon.
They need to beef up, man.
You wonder what a Usopp upgrade would look like. Like what type of weapon he would get.
I mean, it look like his snipers keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, but I ain't
Bigger shot.
The shit he could get from Vegapunk is gonna be vicious. Let's keep it deep, because we gotta give it to Usopp when it comes to actually using it. He's deadly with the snipers.
Yeah.
You know, we definitely get to see a little bit more in the anime too with the war that he's actually doing some.
I would like to see like a non-deadly gun or something like that, like almost like a sniper, like a sniper rifle, but like it fires like his bullets, so give him like a longer range with it.
Honestly, that won't be fire, but I think he's sticking the slingshot.
I know, but damn, that would be
I
sick.
think he's sticking because you got people like this. Remember all the way back in the old One Piece days, he gun battled a nigga. I forgot what his name was, but he dueled the nigga. And that same nigga dueled Usopp's dad.
Yeah.
And that was like the only nigga he lost to. You know what I'm saying? It was top gun, I forgot his name. And even Usopp, when he dueled that nigga, he dueled him with the slingshot. So I think he rocking that slingshot till he died, man.
Yeah.
You know, I think he get away with it. But it would be hard to see.
A rifle would be
But
tight.
it gotta be like a one-piece rifle. You know, it gotta be tricked out. Some shit.
It gotta be a
vicious,
one-piece
man. Hey, you also want to know one thing I heard, I forgot who said it on YouTube, so I was going to give you the credit, but they put out a dope theory. What if one of his swords ate devil fruit? That would be crazy. Because we seen it happen with that one nigga who remember when Robin and with the first CP9 encounter, the elephant sword.
It would defeat his character though.
Depending on the devil fruit.
I don't know.
How does a sword eat a devil fruit?
I would say
it's on accident. You feel what I'm saying? On some funny shit. They throw devil fruit out to be cut it. And I think that's One Piece funny. You know what I'm saying? I was just saying, man. That's One Piece funny.
I think Zoro probably gonna have to be on the same thing, the Mihawk shit, bro. He is not allowed to be on any enhancements except for his own body.
But what does he want?
Yeah, he don't be the strongest swordsman.
No, but what does he want when he told her, he was like, I need something from you, you're gonna put on. So like, what is that?
He need a blue eye, nigga, or some shit. Oh, damn.
A robotic eye?
What does Zoro have? That's the question. What the fuck does he want? Hey, you feel what I'm saying?
I was just watching a review. I think the guy said robotic eye. I'm like, why would Zoro want a robotic eye? This nigga don't need a robotic eye.
Yeah, but you gotta do something.
That'd be dope, though.
With either the swords or to help him bring out his chakras. Like, you know he got it, man. You know what I'm saying? I think
some type of weight he can lift, some type of crazy mechanical training.
Hey, man, it could be some shit like that.
He makes his swords heavier or something.
Oh,
and then you press the button to make them lighter.
What is it? What did the in DBZ they use the There we go.
You said what they use?
Hyperbolic time chamber.
Oh yeah.
So I was here for the hyperbolic time chamber.
I mean, shit. It gotta be something crazy. I can't even unless they keep in One Piece fast and having bullshit.
It might be something funny.
Probably something.
I don't know what the nigga wants.
Nah, something funny. It can't be that.
Where's the bathroom?
That would be crazy. What if it's something that like helps him to where he never gets lost again? You know how you
A radar.
Like the GPS wristband or something.
Just on one of his friends or whatever.
That's gonna be crazy, man. Zoro,
it's even tough to even guess what Zoro would even want. Like everything he does, he can kind of get on his own. So it's like answers.
He is real old fashioned. We don't need anything. He don't need powers. He don't need a double fruit. We don't need anything except for the hot.
Like
that's all him.
Yeah. Like I can see everyone else getting a good upgrade from this island, but I can't really see what Zoro wants. So it's kind of weird.
Let me ask you this: you think Frankie is building Pluton on Egghead?
Nah.
It should be the perfect spot for me to build it. Where else he gonna rebuild that motherfucker at? I'm just saying, or if not, he gets the parts or something. Where else he gonna do it at? I mean, it's supposed to be the land of the tech, the great 500 years in the future because of tech. Where else they supposed to get that at?
Does he want to build it?
And when we say build it, not like build it to the exact blueprint, but use it to upgrade the sun.
So it can counterbalance, so it can counter it or something like that.
Like the sun be the upgrade. You know what I'm saying? You see that it went from the Mary to the sun. It's something.
You know what?
Another great thing. The final shit.
That's a good point. Because even when it like shot and you see how like the after effects hurt them essentially. So they're going to need something that's going to be able to counterbalance something like that. Because that, just the after effects is about to take them out.
Peak the scale of the stuff at Egghead. You know what I'm saying? Everything is gigantic. You see when the robots hold the shit, it's in the palm. They need something bigger, man. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if they gotta go to Elbath or they need something bigger. You feel me? And I feel like if they
That'd be
do it,
crazy.
Frankie gets all the inspiration to turn the Sunny ship into a Megazord.
But whatever it is, because I don't think the Sunny is gonna make it to the
Black Clover. You know how they turned the house into the black hole.
Even that shit was crazy.
Bro, that threw me off. I was like, what the hell is this going on, bro?
It was crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's where I got me at him one time. That shit was crazy. Well, fuck, man. Yeah, I ain't like that. Egghead got to make a pump. I can't wait to see what the fuck else.
Yeah.
It's coming, man. Cause I'm like, and then where do y'all think Vegapunk is?
I gotta
like, where's Vegapunk?
Pretty much, we gotta go back and read through some arcs so we can kind of, because I feel like there's something we're still missing. You know, just like the little hints that were already dropped to us so early on, and we're just like, oh, let's just flip through, read.
1,000+ chapters.
You're missing something. You're missing something. So I need to see what we're missing, especially with, again, the Zoro thing, to see Is it something that like is just brand new, or was it something that he's always kind of alluded to? You know, because again, Zoro doesn't. I feel like he doesn't really give us that much of like again deciding when to be the best samurai. So a sword user.
And hey, maybe that could be something to do with that, but maybe he feels it's time for me. You feel what I'm saying? Who knows, man? You know,
He's asking.
like, hey, nigga, I need, where's me or I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard, bro. It's
all
crazy.
what you want, nigga. You want something, man. And don't wait 30 chapters to tell us, man. Give it towards like maybe from Hopper. You know what I'm saying?
Better not be booed, man.
Man, get to the next chapter, huh? You know what I'm saying? I'm laying out, man. Good shit, man. All right, man. There we go. That's One Piece, man. Vegapunk.
Oh,
Also watching.
Also, the island that was in ice, sound like Aokiji went to
Did something. He did something.
Shako Town. He froze Shako Town.
Frozen. Them PPG. Once I read it, I saw it, I said there only one nigga who was freezing this whole shit. Who else was shit like that? I'm saying. Unless it's a Vegapunk tech. You know what I'm saying? That's the Vegapunk tech, Aokiji. And then again, you know, he's always been like that like assassinistic character where he's always in the background doing something. And we just know that when it's time for him to make his move, it's getting weird. You know what I'm saying?
He's like real sneaky right now, just how he came with Punk Hazard when he froze Dopamine.
And think about how long ago Punk Hazard was. You know what I'm saying? And then I think about it, that's why I think that makes sense to bring it back now too. Because last time we saw Punk Hazard, what's happening around Punk Hazard? Scientists,
Caesar, robot.
Caesar, and you have Smoker and Tashiki. He saved them. What are they part of now? They have a whole organization called SWORD.
G4 and Sword, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
And Aokiji's part of Sword.
That's it's all coming in circles. It's full circle now. You feel what I'm saying? So I definitely can't wait to see how all that's going to play in. And Rob Lucci, you join the sword, what's up? Is you still an op or like what's up?
He's CP0.
He's CP0
until he dies.
What's up with Rob Lucci, man? And then, what's up, Akins? You don't know, man.
It's over, bro.
All right, keep this. Next up, let me ask y'all, man. My hero. It's that where it's at, man. You feel what I'm saying? Deku, Shigaraki, he piecing the butt, man. How y'all feeling about it, man?
No,
Bro, I'm waiting to see what the lizard man does now.
Fucking spinners.
Bro, Spinner is about to move.
Spinner Almighty.
Bro, you better do something.
Bro, is Spinner
What the
about
fuck
to
is he
stink?
gonna do? What the fuck is Spinner gonna do?
Yeah, bro.
What the fuck? Like Spinner.
He's a giant lizard.
Spinner, he's the
Hey, bro. Bro, but he's always been the most loyal too. So,
He has.
so he's about to push it, bro. He's about to go in something hard, bro. Because if not now, bro, what are you gonna pull out now? Because Shigaraki's
He's
getting
a giant
peace.
too.
Now, Shigaraki's getting peace, but peace what they made note of.
I ain't
He had
even
used
used my
a single front.
Bro.
When and then he said it's because of these two niggas, which he should have realized that an hour and 15 chapters ago. But it's quicker now, man. Aizawa, Monoma, it's about to get bad for you niggas. Let's keep it G. And once that happens, it's over.
See, now my question is,
But I mean, with
can Deku? So obviously, anime time is different. Like how, like 5 minutes, we probably just watched like 10 seconds of fight.
especially with the speed that he be going at, that was probably like 20 seconds tops.
Yeah. So I guess my question is like, once he does get those abilities back, like, who else is going to like step in front of him anymore because everyone's down.
Baku come back, you know he ain't done. What are
you doing?
Bakugo, stay down.
He should stay down. But I know once he comes back, he
Him and Deku about use that friendship.
but whatever the fuck, he gonna do something to give him that 1 split second, edge of. Look, man, this shit crazy, man. Let me ask y'all this, man. How y'all feel about the overdrive part, man? How you feel about what's it, gear shift? How y'all feel
I
about
like
that,
it, bro.
man?
I like that how they like even took kind of, and obviously we know they took some concept from Luffy and what Luffy does. And Luffy pay homage, but hey, we can say this. We can say this though. Luffy also Luffy, where One Piece recently just used the six path. So everybody's biting a little bit off everybody's sandwich, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I'm people. See, any anime that brings a head nigga and 6 other, there can be 7 other niggas, 5 other niggas, 6 niggas. We know what's up. I'm sorry. Oh,
That's it. Six pack.
We like how you did it, though. We like how you did it.
I like Deku's gear switching because it's just like it's like again he took it and he added some cool shit into it, like where how him touching things slow down the speed and all that. Like that shit's tight, man. The effect, like just how they're making Deku like move through the scenes. It's like this nigga Deku is whooping his ass, and then everybody they're like, do this move, like, oh yeah, combo that shit together. Like he's getting coached. And
hey, you spot shit. I'll take your Spencer.
Nah, man, that shit is fucking fire.
Watching smoke, fucking black whip.
Flow, hey,
But yeah, it's insane. It's the way they uses works together now. Like gear shift, they said it's evolved because before he used to use it on like bullets, small shit. Now he can do it with cells.
What we're off one called a pea shooter or something like that. Yeah. So yeah, that's his vision.
And you see in the flashback that All For One is crying. So this looks like the scene where maybe the second killed Norichi, his first brother, to take away the work or whatever. He seems real pressed about something.
Bro, all I know is
more of that.
I would not want to be the first or second, or maybe even the third to have All For One.
Man, no chance.
Bro,
like, if it's where it's at,
right around 8 is right. Oh my God.
Then again, you gotta remember though, All For One evolved as long as 1/4 evolved too, though, and that's what we're seeing to Shigaraki and Needle.
I will say this.
It's like the apex of both quirks.
All For One just still looked like he was just grinding them up, bro. Like just one at a time. Like he was just because again, how many times he made the switch?
All For One?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. These niggas had to switch how many times? What's Deku?
9 times. She's 9 times then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they evolved around the same time.
But let's be a little real though. Yoichi wasn't hard. The second wasn't that hard. The third wasn't Fodgeman. It's probably not that hard.
You gotta think about it. No one else was able to do what Izuku did.
And All Might.
Even All Might wasn't able to use the quirks, but All Might was able to take 1/4 to its peak. Because that's like I said.
What ability is that technically that he took to the full peak?
He started.
The stockpiling.
Oh. So imagine if
Nobody ever got the 9 quirks except for Izuku.
Yeah.
Because that was the quirk singularity that it just awakened.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy, man. Izuku is going fucking crazy, man. One of the hardest parts to me was when he did the that was fine too. But he did the black whip with the 5 Zen, like wrapped
black chain
and shit.
Yeah.
How we're seeing the nigga fucking use multiple quirks at once. It's getting fucking crazy. And they set it up for some great shit. What's going on over here, man?
Those niggas stop chewing.
I know he hears it in the headphones. I know we hear it. And it's like, damn, parents. So we go, we had to get on ready. And we see. That's it. Niggas ain't shit. That was too much. There you go.
But yeah, you can't stop this. I think seeing the abilities, like I said, the tightest part is just seeing the moment to moment. Like they're really showing us. I feel like manga anime speed. Like he's really trying to kill this nigga in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Like,
and he did.
Yeah, like that right there was.
He put a hole in him, just like Shigaraki put a hole in Bakugo. That was revenge.
Yeah, he whooped this man.
Like, karma.
So wait, was he trying to kill him?
That was killing.
That was killing.
He was killing him.
He's trying to say the little Shigaraki inside of him.
So after you beat all the hands off him,
look at that. Look at the panel. That's death.
He had to get to him. He had to get busy. And sometimes, when you're on the receiving end, he can't pull his punches.
You can't.
Especially not right now. And then, like I said, man, this is still just the beginning. There's still so much in the world we ain't seen yet.
Yeah.
Like Endeavor, you ain't dead yet. You still over there with All For One. Like Now he's back. Like we still haven't seen the Uzaki.
Honestly,
I mean,
it's just crazy. Like everything that Izuku is doing. He uses these quirks so like effortlessly. He uses them to his advantages. The quintuple Detroit smash where he's like like 5 times, and then but that also increases his spot because it's repeated movements.
Yeah.
So it recharged him.
Izuku's about to get his ass beat.
No, okay, so this I'll get you. So my thing is like, when do the drawbacks?
He looks gassed, but that's gonna be at the end of the 5 minutes.
He's about to get his
And
ass.
you see at the end of the chapter, there's 9 lights behind Shigaraki.
I think that.
When his hole it closes in, and there's 9 lights, and then Aizawa and Izuku are like, what the fuck? He's like,
Yeah, well, shit, man. Whatever it is, I just know that I just know Monoma, the time is coming.
Spinner's coming for him.
Spinner, yeah, whether it's on the spin stake or whatever it is, something's about to happen to you, and that's what it's going to do.
Even if he show up, isn't there still a bunch of heroes in there waiting for him?
Not really. Rocky kind of.
But there's not a lot of heroes inside the thing.
Well, yeah, but everyone in the Pacific, Rocky is.
First of all,
first
of all, there's not a lot of heroes in general because this war, they all kind of retired after the last war.
Who's all in the office?
I can't tell you.
Where's the mouse guy? The
He didn't do shit.
principal.
No, the mouse.
Hey, bro.
He
You
designed.
gotta put some respect on the principal name,
He got the
bro.
brain. He designed.
You know, bring a wrecking ball.
Nah, but he could come up with a plan though. You feel what I'm saying?
The wrecking ball.
Yeah, but nah, he designed the little shit they in.
Yeah.
Right? So fucking.
Hey, low key, the wrecking ball will fuck Spinner up though. You don't think so?
Yeah. Spin it with some damage.
You don't like that.
Wrecking ball?
Nah, bro. That wrecking ball have a bomb inside of it and they'll blow up. Come on, bro. Don't underestimate the mouse, man.
Who knows?
He gonna start laughing again with his coffee sipping.
The principal mouse, if it's any time to shine,
Pull
it's
up.
in the next chapter.
Pull up. Deku needs you right now. 'Cause Deku's about to get it.
Yeah, that's what we want to do.
It's probably been like maybe.
Wait for it.
But that is fucked up that like Shigaraki's still evolving to the point where he's about to get quirks now, even with the thing stopping him.
Bro.
Wow, that is crazy.
That's what it looked like. The
evolution.
There's 9 lights behind him. That's 9 like the off one for all.
Okay, so like they're coming through or something.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe something we didn't see. Maybe Monoma is somebody great. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it. The only one who's trained to do that is Isaac. Monoma, this ain't what he do. He ain't trained to hold his eyes open for this long with water, staring at niggas, dying. You know what I'm saying?
How long do you think all this, all the body and everything? How long do you think it's
15
been?
minutes since the war, 20.
15 minutes.
15, maybe 20.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy how much brutality can happen in 15. That fast.
It's not even over. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see them. At least we can see them both like quirk on quirk. Like I kind of like this, but it did seem real one-sided.
One-sided.
So I want to see them quirk versus quirk.
See, I feel like that's so hard because everything before Deku got there was low key one-sided. See, the Rocky was going monster mode.
Yeah, so
let's keep it G.
I feel like look,
He was putting these niggas in body.
even if Shigaraki got his quirks back, the only quirk that'd be an issue is a regenerating quirk.
No. That would be the first problem.
What about the disintegrating?
That too.
Oh, he's the block star.
How?
Smoke, no, finger bullets.
Nah, man. First of all, the decay is spreading.
To carry
Smoke work.
That, look, man, I feel like
Dangerous sense.
bro, there's ways he could die.
Gear shift.
Okay.
But that's gonna stop everybody else from getting it.
That too.
That's
The hero.
That's
the only thing that matters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a hero. You can use that.
So you gotta jump around and grab everybody.
He opens the floor up and he drops all of them down to the floor and then
That would be a sick hero moment to watch him save everybody from the disintegrate.
That would be crazy, but it's happening. It's just gonna happen
because gear shift, we don't know how fast that is, but it makes him 120.
Oh, you know what that'd be
He could
good.
slow down, bro.
Because he touches himself. He touches himself. No, hold on.
I felt
to like make himself speed up. That's how he does it, and he does it in gear shift motion. If you don't see it in the manga, it does that.
But do you think that'd be a good way to burn time by like attacking? Because remember, you gotta do it all in 5 minutes. So just by attacking everybody else and putting everyone else in damage, that can burn that 5 minute time limit. Where again, he can't concentrate on fighting.
Obviously, something like that would happen. It's gonna stress that nigga the fuck out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
But the thing is that Izuku's too fast for Shigaraki now. It's too much.
Nah,
He's blitzing. He's blitzing him. You know that, right?
He's blitzing him.
He should have.
100% plus a 20. He had 120. Shigaraki, like I said,
How many-
think about it, man. Just imagine Izuku with only one form.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Shigaraki is right now with no quirks.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know how many quirks he got.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep it G. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When they come, the game gonna change, man. And then you gotta think about it. Once his quirks get back, he can also steal quirks.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna get spooky over here, man.
Oh
It's
yeah, the
gonna
quirk
get
still is
spooky.
crazy.
What if he take eyes on quirk? It's gonna be bad for a lot of niggas, man.
That's it, man.
If I was eyes when I saw that coming at me,
It's gonna be bad for a lot. What is all for what doing?
Mm-hmm.
It look like I'm like just building that.
tough nuggets, nigga.
Bro, I feel like this my hero shit. It's getting real, man. It's getting real spooky out here. You don't know what the fuck's going
Yeah,
on.
when you say stressing, My Hero Academia is stressing. It's like 1 minute,
Wicked.
1 minute the bad guy just driving them, then it's the good guy, bad guy, and it's like you can't even get comfortable with who's winning. You just like, so what they gonna pull next?
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. And I feel like it's really like it's really 1 minute. It's like Loki, like back to Mob. It's like waiting for Mob to get to the 100. It's like one moment. When that happens, we know the dynamic of this whole fight's gonna change.
Yup.
And that's when one of the niggas blinks last Shigaraki getting his spark back. You know what I'm saying?
But that's kind of. But look at that. It's a little unfair to me if like he starts using quirks, even after the dudes are looking at him. That kind of it breaks the scale.
You know what?
Ain't nothing fair about it.
I would say that
Well, he
normally.
came back to life with the Aries quirk.
I would say that normally, but I think because Shigaraki is constantly trying to evolve, like he's just like, unstable. He's like a science experiment essentially.
Yeah.
So just him knowing like what's giving him an issue and him evolving past it because he's so stressed. But like it's the one hole that you can kind of mess with a little bit, you know.
He's literally not even 100% yet. So he's doing all this damage, not even at 100%, without no quirks. You gotta be kidding me. Once he gets it's gonna get bad out here. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna get bad.
Yeah,
And I can't wait. I'm all for it, man. I'm ready, man.
You can stand on the wrong side.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know
man?
why they didn't just give fucking Racer. Why did they just give him a quirk upgrade or something, like a way they can mess with his quirk, something.
They should do some shit to where like he threw out like mirrors of glass or something to where he can look at one and look at
Something, bro. They should have gave him more than what he doing now.
Well, what
Man.
was she called? Like when you look into it, and there's like 1,000 pixels of
Kaleidoscope?
Kaleidoscope. That should give him lens
That
like
would be
that,
tight.
so he can look through one and get every nigga
Yeah.
in the vicinity or something. That would be fire, man. But hey, man,
It is what it is.
I just, I don't want you to die. So let's just hope that if you blink, you don't die. You feel what I'm saying? Endeavor, unfortunately, I still think you're gonna get it.
And even then, even if they blink, it's like what? You blink for like a second? There's no way Shigaraki getting to that fast.
All it's
Oh, Shigaraki is hard to tell, man.
Hates, man. I'm telling you.
It's hard to tell, guys.
I'm saying that with Izuku as support. Not just like, oh, he's across the field.
Yeah, he's gonna support all it takes. And you know how anime go. He gonna blink in that 1 second Izuku feels the drawback. That 1 second where the one for all quirk fuck him up and he can't move for a half second.
Imagine-
That's gonna be the second thing he can blink.
Imagine if it was like a thing like where Monoma's looking at Izuku and shuts off on us. That'd be fucked up.
Some, and like I said, mind you, yeah, it's all running through Monoma. Let him not be able to keep up with him. It's plenty and Spirit comes too. You know what I mean? It's
Spirit?
No,
Oh, finish.
one thing,
My bad.
One thing, I was watching a YouTube video and they're talking about Toga having the,
She got twice as sport.
yes.
Saturday parade.
Yeah.
It's it's not looking good.
Where does
for
that,
him,
where does
bro.
that go?
Peep this, man. I also feel like we're about to be fucked up really badly. And definitely needs to see that. Like I said, man.
That's fucked up. Uraraka never gonna fucking win? That's crazy.
Not yet. Not against Toga. Toga's season. Let's keep it G, man. Toga been swabbing, killing.
Yup.
How the fuck is this
Not
school
being wrong.
girl took a karate class? Go fucking, like, let's keep it real. I don't see how that's possible. Now, maybe with the help of Frankie and, the other girl, Young and Rosemary, maybe they can pack her out and win, but in the one-on-one, It's oh, she cut the ankles or something, open the neck. What's she gonna do?
I think she can low-key beat her and Froppy.
You probably
Froppy's good, bro. But Froppy's getting beast.
especially now that she can use quirks too. You know what I'm saying? Don't let her turn you around and start sending niggas in the style and shit. You know what I'm saying? How she did it when she first did it. And then the fact that she can use Sandman's Parade, if that happens, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be real bad. And I'm thinking, what would stop that? New Spark is gonna be able to stop that. You know what I'm saying? Zoo going to just take it from the team and just confess some feelings. Confess some feelings. Or someone Hawks do some auction, he kill her next. I mean, who knows, man? Who knows, man?
He's going to be like, you don't have to see it from like down there and be like, your shit. Come back up.
Hawks is done.
Hawks is done, bro. He's worn out.
Oh, they were the Denver. They were the All for One, huh?
Yeah, I said
on the.
It got real bad. Like you know, it's bad when Shigaraki is too. But what All for One was, it got like it's real bad there too. The only place they're not showing us is with Tova and Uraraka, which is why I feel they gotta be bad at it.
Yeah.
I forgot to go good there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the heroes need to be beaten down so when they do come up and win, it's like, damn, y'all beat all the odds. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they just need to beat down.
Yeah. Any students you think are gonna die?
Yeah. I think, you know, and there's a lot of people that could die and it wouldn't be like nothing. Like, they killed Sugar Man. You know what I'm saying?
No. Who's gonna make my cakes now?
Shit, don't kill Sugar Man.
Better than home. He's one of the fans' favorites. But do he got the strength to be anywhere near any of these niggas we've been talking about? No, he doesn't. You feel what I'm saying? It's a few niggas I can get.
I wonder how OP his perk can really be.
Yeah, like, you feel what I'm saying? I just,
you know what would be nice if he could add weight to it.
Wait, that would be fun.
That'd be sick. Like,
make him explode and just do other shit.
He adds weight.
I'm saying.
Oh shit.
Got it over here.
He adds weight mid.
Palm reading shit.
He adds weight like mid throw. Like, and then like 10 pounds.
Yeah.
Slower, faster, all that.
Something, but right now he ain't got it. You feel what I'm saying? I fight well, Rocketdown. Because if we didn't get Bakugo, we locked him right in front of him. And I think that's what he needs to see.
See,
man.
but can Deku get angrier?
Yes, because he got.
Well, that'd be the lesson that he just learned. Miriam.
But you gotta remember that this is real life, and sometimes shit don't go to plan.
I know, but it's just
Well, that's what I'm saying. That just happened though.
But just-
It's not going as planned.
imagine two Gon anger, like when Golden gets angry. Imagine two of those.
Like I
It just
said,
wouldn't smack though. Can it smack
we want to
twice?
see this nigga snap, man. 'Cause like I said, this was the I need niggas to go to the brink of mental stability or something. I need to see niggas really get pushed. And we thought we had that with Bakugo, but for him to reel that in 3 panels is like,
Honestly,
that's it.
I kind of want to see everybody get to that point. Like I would like to see Uraka go to that berserk moment. I would like to see everybody.
Just, Loki too.
Yeah, same everybody.
Coming back and he was like, he's on
Shabi on some.
He was straight demon time. So
Because they cooking motherfuckers.
you know, so however that shit work, man, niggas definitely don't see that, man. But there I go, y'all had it, man. That's my hero, man. You feel what I'm saying? Real fast, man.
I think honestly,
You know your final thoughts on my hero?
Yeah.
What you got?
I think honestly, Izuku's not gonna get angry anymore. I think that would be the purpose of what happened with Miriam.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna control his emotions. He's gonna all for the sake of trying to get actual Tomer out.
You know what was smack? Like, I watched like some, I've read some war mangas before, and like when you see like how characters who go to war, how they have to like become that like demon. Everyone has to become like that mental demon to get through what they're going through. Like I would like to see everybody in like all the students, everyone really get pushed to that mental, like where you got to be a monster to kill, like to beat these monsters, because you're seeing heroes die. Yeah, you're seeing other heroes get cooked up in front of you. You see everybody getting murdered. So like that's like
Really, that's what Shigaraki was saying. Like, what did y'all thinking? Nigga, this ain't no school game. This is real war. Like, you thought niggas was gonna drop. Like,
That's
And you know, like as of right now, we've seen like, okay, fucking who's the students that's seen that so far? One of them has seen it. You feel me? Because he's right there. So he saw Bakugo
So I'll
try.
go get donut.
Other than that, you know, Bakugo, he knew what he was. He knew what he was getting into.
Shigaraki, I think he saw Dabi killing people, burning.
Two of the endeavors.
Niggas burning lives. So now he's seeing.
So yeah, I want to see
this
that.
is real, man.
Like, yeah, you gotta get
This is real.
pushing, bro. Like a nice, I would like to see like a nice pattern of like everyone like their most desperate look in their eyes, like fighting hard to like win. You know, again, like almost like we're fighting through the trenches of it all. Like that would be like some sick paneling right there.
That would be crazy. Like their characterization kind of changes a little bit. They're like, oh no, yeah, my life could be in danger from not taking it. I'm not trying to take their life either.
After war, like someone got PTSD and shit, like some missing like body parts. Like some people don't even want to be heroes no more.
I'll tell you, man, and then, you know, I feel like my hero kind of, it's scary at times, but it gets real when it gets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the thing.
Like watching all the heroes quit, like
That shit was real.
that really felt like
That speaks to you. He's like, I don't think I want to be in here.
the construction guy.
There's no smoke no more.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, like, you know what? Because they're like, if I'm a hero, I gotta fake these.
He's like, I'm a fraud. I lost this bad.
The citizens, everybody, everybody's against you. So I think that'd be like kind of like a cool post, like, but still do it currently through the battles right now.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. So, you know,
There we go. All right, man. Next up, man. Black motherfucking clover. Okay. Let me get this camera phone started. Black motherfucking real close.
I need some water now.
Paris, you won that gun. That was one of the funniest boy. It was just like,
Yeah, can I stop fucking with the audio, man?
If you want to see
hey, but you know, some people like that though. We should just do a podcast of Paris just chewing in the mic.
latest thing. Check. Make sure that they go.
The intro into the video is just him chewing like,
That might be some good content,
hey, bro,
man.
that should be
good
funny,
content.
bro.
You know that.
Have you seen Loiter Squad before?
You said Loiter Squad?
Yeah.
No, what's that?
It's the show that Tyler Creator had on Adult Swim, where it was like him and his crew were doing like they just do like just funny little random skits and like yeah. If you can't go check out a few highlights, like that's like the view I get when just having that like Paris just chewing gum and like that'd be like a funny ass intro.
The new game gonna be fucking
Was it chewer? I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
the smacker. Smacker. He can get on the murder. But like, man, Black Clover, man. Austin just got his cheek slapped. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, dog.
He got a blender by Yami.
Ichika
She put the paws on that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying?
And that's insane. This puts her on a higher level. This puts her
Yeah. She was showing the
because he said that even in Devil Union,
he couldn't see it.
you wouldn't be able to see her. That puts her up to at least Lucifero and Lucius level.
Yeah. Yeah, and that shows you how powerful this key shit he about to learn is.
Yeah.
So once he learns this, he will be the Mr. Kid. It's over, man.
Yeah.
How strong can you start a match? Can't be strong.
I mean, we don't know yet.
Yeah, you
don't know.
Become some crazy shit though.
They did intro hard. He's hard.
But you see, yeah.
Look at Asta right now.
They're learning. They're learning. Well, Asta's learning this shit called Yorioki. No. He's not learning that. That's the mana.
It's the
He's
second
learning Zetten,
Zetten, yeah.
which is like an admission of ki.
Yeah.
But he's using it's an admission of ki and magic. That's how Ichigo and them use it.
Yeah.
But he's using it with ki and anti-magic.
Lee-based magic.
Yeah.
And that was hard because I remember when I was reading it, they broke that down to us like, so for you, with everybody else, we use our key, draw our magic with the key and send it out.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But for you can just use Lee-based magic. You
It's already coursing through your veins.
Yeah, you already know how to do that. So, and then when he had that realization,
He was mumbling. He's like, "This is how they do mana skin."
yeah. So then he did that, and it popped right off. So now that got me thinking, like, just imagine all the shit that is possible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about the nigga projecting clones now and all type of shit. Like anti-magic with Sangins and shit like that. That's the G, man. What's key? If you can sit it out in the chop,
because he did this,
sit it
yeah.
out in the blast.
Yeah, because it's anti-magic
first
and
trial.
key. Yeah,
that was first.
And then at the end, in the beginning of the chapter, you see a bunch of those bamboos like kind of
so
shreds.
he was fucking them up. You know what I'm saying? But
And I guess he mastered that part of it. Now it's real life training, which in combat with Ichigo.
And then after she, she beat the beans off him. I love how that nigga said he tried to stand back up before he passed back up. It was like,
That's slam, bro.
He didn't even pass out. He said,
yeah. So, yeah, she come to bed, man. But I like how he said, no, I want to see, like, we're on to something.
I want to know more.
So,
because you fucked me up, and
but
and I'm top 3 at least.
bro, she was being beat off this nigga, man, which made me think we ain't seen all together.
Oh no.
We ain't seen all together.
I was talking in my chat before, but I was like, if Yami go back to his homeland, if Yami go back to his homeland, then he learned that key shit.
No, I think he knows that. He just
maybe some of it.
I think it's awesome. You know how like in anime aspects where like they don't want to use it because that reminds them of the hometown or some shit like that.
Yeah,
From Yami's character, it doesn't sound like he's holding anything back like that. The way he talks about it, he's very casual about it.
Oh, I guess
He was casual about like leaving his homeland. He was like, oh,
maybe he left before he did that training.
Yeah. He only got it naturally.
He learns that.
Yeah, he only got key naturally through just that's his homeland.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I can't see Yami not knowing it, and maybe he's been using it in ways we haven't thought about.
Maybe it was a little. They said mana skin.
Yeah,
They said mana skin was that admission. That's how Asta explained it. And Yami knew mana skin, so maybe it became easy to him because of that.
And going just think about all the ways. Even when he was fighting Dante, and he thought to condense his magic to a point.
So and that's just like Ichigo. That was just like Ichigo what she did. Remember when she went like
it's like
condensing it to a point of.
He's been doing that, just doing it the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And even if he doesn't constantly know it, I can see this big nigga being a prodigy of kid type shit to where he just uses it unconsciously. He just uses it and he don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't see little sister being stronger than big brother.
I think she's stronger than big brother.
It could be possible.
But that's just because Yami got sent to a different land. Yami got sent to a different land, so that's the only reason. Yami got sent to a different land, so he couldn't learn all the keys that he was supposed to learn.
It's possible, man. I definitely feel like Yami beat the Wizard King. And then peep this, man. You remember a couple chapters back how they was breaking down that Asta was dead and shit, you know what I'm saying? And Yami sitting there just smoking cigarettes and shit. Don't do that at home, kid. Leave the cigarettes alone. Or fucking man. If it's green, it's for me. If it's cig, it ain't shit. There we go. You know what I'm saying? How we put that, man? But I feel like, what if Yami...
If it's a cigar, it's not in the cards.
Oh, gosh. All right, so what if Yami was pissed off, not because Arthur died, but because he didn't use his teeth. And if he used it, he can say, who knows?
I don't think so.
That's the one thing. It might not be in this. I don't know.
But I would love it if Yami did somehow decide to go to his homeland. They found Asta there. They decided to train a little bit there, and he gets that power up like Ichigo's on that shit.
Okay, well that's it.
That guy gives him a higher level.
So do you think the Black Bulls are going to find Asta before the 7 days is up?
No.
I don't think so.
Although
I would like it if Yami, like I said, I want Yami to get that training, but probably not gonna happen.
Let me see.
What
I
do
mean,
you think?
I think they possibly could just because
Because they are looking for
Because
him.
I mean, if Yami and Finreal come together and figure something out, I feel like they can play with something because he can technically he can't sense Asta now. But I feel like they come up with like a combined spell. It can pull him to Asta.
Mineral and not shadow and portal magic, like a mana. What they call that? Union mana or something?
Yeah.
I see that happening. Maybe with naturally lock on to the league and the devil.
Yeah.
And they can point them to the devil's name. But see, what I think is, I feel like, I don't think that the Black Bulls are going to meet Asta in Yami's hometown. And this is why. Because they revealed that there's 7 of the Ichikan niggas. I don't know what they call them. I forgot. 7
The dragons, the Ryus or something.
7 in there, right? So why would we bring them up if they weren't going to come to the final rule? You know what I'm saying? My thing is that every village or kingdom we've seen up till now, because why did they go to the one that's forgotten? Went to the Clover, the Spade, the whole world we've seen. And now we finally get the Forgotten Lands and Yami's land, the most. Let's keep it G.
It's just really far across the.
You know what I'm saying? But now we're getting in, we're getting power, and we're getting the instruction. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they're going to come to that because let's keep it G. If Zulius or Julius or Lucius or whatever the fuck the sneaky name is, if after he beat Asta in them, they're next. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I'm pretty sure they know what's up. So I feel like Asta is going to make it back with this. Kind of like how some Bleach shit, like when Bleach and Renji went to go train with the top niggas, the Zero Squad, and came back down beefy. You know, I think it's some saying little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That would be fine.
And you know how they always talk about Asta's weakness is physical attacks, even with Ichigo. That's what, and they figure out his other weakness is that once you relax, you get too comfortable. And they can catch you off guard, and that's what Lucy came at.
And think about it though. I was thinking about all ways he could use the key. What if he does something like a Luffy shit, focus, body with anti-magic key? Everything he punch, touch, you feel what I'm saying?
It's just more of like double union.
Something like that. But
it kind of increases his cause it took him a year or whatever to learn how to make you go to his arm.
He concentrated.
But now with this key admission, the way he does the key thing, he forces it everywhere.
Because that's what he's doing with the devils. He flows it through his whole body. Imagine adding his key to that. That's like a potent key. Plus the devil. Plus the anti-magic. He did beat. You feel what I'm saying?
I am having a little trouble wrapping my brain around this stuff because what is he doing like Zetin, right? Yeah. And that's just anti-magic and key put together. So he's just learning how to fuse these things together.
Yeah.
And then apply it.
That's what I was wondering too, because from the battle we watched from him losing, it seems like is he trying to learn an ability or trying to learn how to fight? Because they were talking about more of like him just relaxing in the middle of fighting. Like that seemed to be more of his issue than necessarily using the ability.
Right. He said that I bet Lucius is going to win on that exact moment.
Yeah.
So relax. Yeah.
They all see it. I guess the physical fighters all see it.
Yeah. How does this new ability play to that? You know what I'm saying? Like is it just like a new ability to kill him? Because he didn't need a new ability to kill him. He needed more of his fighting style to change his fight basics essentially.
Because even then, he was put off guard mentally by seeing Lily get changed. Otherwise, he was holding his own a little bit.
Yeah.
With Lucius.
So I guess that's kind of more of the question is how does like the new power up, how does that play into what he needs to win the fight?
I guess maybe because he got the 5 horns to his realization with Libe, like this kind of connection. And maybe that disappeared for a second, or maybe he needs to learn more. He has to get more in tune with anti-magic, but plus ki. Ki is like it's like otherworldly sensing,
Yeah.
And I guess
but also like life is the energy everyone has.
Yeah. So I guess in that talk, it is the fusion of it. He's trying to learn how to fuse ki and anti-magic together, how to use that
What I think is that when they fuse the ki and anti-magic together, he's going to get something new. Like how the Barrier Mode, Naruto Chakra, or Doran and Kusanagi, they fuse and got a new energy.
Because you already see that in the 5 horn mode. It was already like a mana zone. Nothing touched him.
Yeah.
The magic, that gravity thing or whatever, Lucifero punched him and like nothing.
Yeah.
The magic just wasn't working around him.
So maybe it might give him like a better reading, like a better way to read this, like Lucius's like abilities, like trying to read like his next movements, like his intention.
Yeah.
So I feel like that. Yeah, that's more of it. Like how his body moving. Yeah.
Because once
he's coming to his arm, he's going to do it.
Oh yeah, it's going to predict like the next few steps in his movement.
Because because the first when we saw Ryusen or whatever his name is, when you first see him, you see that he knows everything, the emotions, what happened to you over there, the intentions. Luke, I feel like Austin's gonna learn that. He's gonna start learning those things.
Yeah, we see that he has a foresight, some type of thing with the eye.
Yeah.
And if that's all through Ki, that could be a buff that Asta used, and that would act fun. But I think just him learning the Ki and the anti-magic alone is getting birth to something. You know what I'm saying? And that was gonna make it different, and I think it's gonna be the main factor in defeating Lucius, other than whatever the fuck got going on with the Star Man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And whatever
we do see Yuno got that little arm bandage. That's definitely his spirit. Yeah. His spirit arm is like permanent.
That'll be fine. Yeah, because she murders Lou. That's
you don't see Belle around him, and Belle's always out. So she's definitely fused with the Martin.
So I guess another question too is, so as Julius gets stronger, like do you like because again I feel like he was strong when he did pull up on Asta, but he wasn't like overwhelmingly stronger than Asta.
Oh, yeah. I can see what you're trying to say.
What's his power up though?
I think, but that battle was ended very fast.
Yeah.
The battle was ended very fast, but he did just transform, and you see that he was teleporting so fast that Asta was trying to read him, but couldn't quite get there.
So you think he's gonna like now that he's been transformed longer, that he's gotten stronger?
No, I think it was just that, like I said, once he transformed, he outclassed Asta by miles.
Yeah, that's the energy.
Asta couldn't sense him, so he kept looking around like, oh no, and then he got Lily, so you couldn't even have enough time to see Asta even get attuned to it. So we don't know how it would have, but when Lucius was in his like regular devil stage or whatever, they were pretty even. He was even up.
And then the QG, we don't even really exactly know really what it does.
Yeah, he hasn't applied soul magic a lot of things.
And then, but we see that with the soul magic, they gave Sister Lily spatial. So we don't know what other magic he may have other than time magic.
Yeah.
And then we also got to remember what I think the worst and best way he uses power is who else is he going to turn into a paladin? The hardest shit in Black Clover would be if he turned into a paladin, and that's how Asta become the Wizard King. We never got the Asta versus Yuno. You know what I'm saying? Imagine.
That'd be nice.
A full ass
he's the paladin.
Angel spirit,
something
versus devil key union Asta.
Better stop getting powers, man.
And after that, and I said it's gonna be hard as hell if it ended in Yuno's death, man.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be sad. Crazy, and it would be the biggest thing in manga history for cool.
Yeah.
If Yuno fucking died, that'd be on some Aki shit. I'd be like, damn. Chainsaw.
Yeah.
I think maybe.
But no,
Aki was tragic.
Yuno got way more.
Aki was tragic though. Aki was tragic.
Aki was so crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I just mean on that same level of tragedy.
And I was like, some changes to make it. What they did, it's like throwing, because I didn't really get until I reread it. And the nigga, he's throwing snowballs, and it's transitioning into them actually being like gunshots. Yeah. And it was like the snowball fight as kids.
And he's winning.
Fighting now.
Aki was winning the fight, and then when you see him like crying, when he threw the phone, he's like, I won't play anymore. Yeah. He was dead.
That shit was crazy, man.
Chainsaw Man.
Hey man,
you're probably gonna see that in like 12 weeks.
Hey man, we gonna see because fucking with the Black Clover, I said I think that I'll be because you have people like this. You don't want to be the Wizard King. I want to be the Wizard King. The only way that either one can be the Wizard King is if they fight each other fair and square and everybody wins. We'll be cool too. I wouldn't mind that. But with everything that's going on, if he's turning to the hot, he's forced to kill him.
Yeah.
That's a real Wizard King decision.
Yeah.
or maybe if not kill him, maybe save him and end up beating him. But I feel like if he dies, it'll be that'll be a real story. It'll be like, man, that's
Dang.
Looking at it,
They ain't killing.
Do you don't think they killing you?
I don't think
they're killing.
You know, it's a fan.
I don't think they're killing. You know.
I want to see it though, because we need more anime dev. We need more shonen dev.
The hit, man. Shoot the hit hard.
More shonen devs, please.
I've been looking at that, and I guess depending on what that would how Lucius was like, we have to take him down for the for the good of our like world or whatever, and then was like, I have to take him down for the good of the world or whatever, or like I'll prove that I'm the best, I'm the wizard, whatever. And I'm pretty sure Lucy's gonna humble Luno, Luno L already, and then he turns him into a paladin.
Yeah, I think that'll be fine because you got to be like, it ain't just kind of Sister Lilith wasn't enough just fair. You know what I'm saying? They got to get deeper before it can get better.
Hopefully,
hopefully, but
I don't think
crazy.
But also.
It's crazy.
Also, but I don't know. I don't think cause I don't think he's gonna turn anybody else into a paladin because he had a big chance to turn him into a paladin when they were jumping. He could have got them.
He is 100%, at least for big wheels, functioning other niggas in the paladins. Because why show that you can do that? If it was literally just a type of sister, to me,
that would be weird.
But you did that specifically to her, Oscar. Now let's do it your ranks. You know what I'm saying? Who are you gonna get? We don't know. And like I said, it's probably going to be during the 7 days because after everything goes to his plan, he needs a squad to govern what's left over.
Yeah.
That's where the paladins come in. You feel what I'm saying? So fucking, man, that shit about to be crazy, man. I'm fucking,
man.
Well, that shit getting hard. Let's think this. One thing I don't want, right? This one I don't want to happen. I don't want to turn into a paladin for that nigga Austin to fucking save then they tag team and beat you.
Like they did last time.
One other nigga needs to prove who is the wizard. You know what I'm saying?
All I'm saying is, I like Black Clover. I'm not even gonna say nothing bad. I'm not gonna say nothing bad. I love you, Black Clover. I remember walking in the bookstore, picking up your chapter 1, and I was like, bro, this is the shit. But
this man, a hater.
I looked how long it's been going. 6 years. I think that's still the infant form of a manga. Personally, 6 years is really not a long time.
Not credit to some of the big ones.
Yeah, and that's what I was telling Paris, where Black Clover has literally we literally just found out Yami's homeland. So how many homelands haven't we even seen yet?
Oh yeah, they still have to shiny.
You know what I'm saying? Like think about who's close to Yami's homeland.
Yeah, what else is over there?
You know, because if we have the heart, the spade, who's the kingdoms closest to Yami's homeland?
Yeah, I'm feeling on that. Yeah.
I think Tabata's just tired.
I'm lying about that time.
I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you, but nigga, you living your dream.
But it'd be really good if Black Clover did expand or whatever. They have a good supporting cast. I'd watch this.
Well, I feel like that they would have put Boruto and they're bringing it back. Well, not like Boruto.
It'd be way better than Boruto though.
But like you know, how 7 Sins came back with
It'd be absolutely better than
Angels.
Boruto.
You know, 7 Sins came back. I think they'll do the same shit.
Yeah.
And the world's big enough for it because, like you said, what's after Yami's place? Fucking expand them. We're just now seeing angels and God. You know what I'm saying? What happened to them? I mean, there's devils, there's angels. We're just now seeing shit like that at the end. I mean, they could expand, man. Or like even like how you saw how Bleach did it. Fucking what we had the Quincy's, we had the Hollows.
Isn't he like a faulty angel though?
Who?
Fucking Julius, is it?
Yeah.
He was a devil first.
Yeah, and he made himself an angel, but he ain't no angel though.
He's not an angel. He's not like
the real angels need to pull up.
Real ones worth that power.
Real angels need to pull up.
Yeah.
He purified the devil power, so that made it into a mock thing. That's what he said. That's what he said he did with the soul magic. He was able to mess with the soul of the devil power. So he purified it, and he keeps that with everybody else. Nobody else can do it though.
It's just
It's not.
man. It's no big deal. Let's keep it real, man. You know, might like the best. But if not, you know, pull the trigger, you know what I mean? Somebody got it, though. Let's keep it real. You know, I get back on, you know what I mean? Get your teeth and then on back to the bank.
Just kidding.
We did, all right? Nigga, rock out that lip, man. Pull the trigger. Somebody got to go. You know, I see a lot of things with Manga where they like to keep the characters forever. Goddamn, it's the end. Somebody got to go.
We need more shonen.
I guess I wouldn't mind like killing people off as long as they have no more use for it. Might as well use it for something then.
More shonen deaths.
That's what I'm saying. And with that, and yeah, well, shit. Y'all killed all of the Golden Dawn for those. You know what I'm saying?
When I was girl.
Let's get some impactful deaths.
Yes.
Let's make it make sense.
Yes.
Let's see for what I'm saying. See what we got.
Give us some bloodshed.
We want some bloodshed, man. And real fast, man, before we close out, I want to ask y'all, what do y'all want from the next few chapters of Black Panther?
I want
the scene to switch this to what the Black Bull is doing, or to what. I want the scene to switch to what maybe Yami or Noel or
I want
the captains are doing.
Pulling up with the strap to establish some revenge, and I want to see get beat.
That would be fire.
Wouldn't that be just as fast as how you didn't like Black Thunder?
But now it's if we already going down this fast rabbit hole, we might as well let's go out
It's slowed
and let's
up a
go
little bit.
fast.
It's slowed up a little bit.
Yeah.
But it would be fire to see
I just don't
take some
want.
revenge. I would like to see a dark side of
I just don't want to see them tag team up. Like it's like like how One Punch Man makes fun of mangas because the hero always show up in the last moment to beat the guy. That's what it feels like with Black Clover. It's like at the very end of it, watch everybody get spanked. And Asta got to show up to do the little dance. But seeing get angry, do some out of character stuff, show up. Thinking that again, he's God mode, take out a bunch of devils, then get spanked, and then get transformed. I would be okay with that. I'll be like, you know what? I like that.
You know what I wouldn't be too mad at happening is imagine if actually pulls up and we see that he is actually a threat to Julius / Lucius, whatever his name is, and he pushes the 7-day judgment back a little bit. You're like, hold on, damn. I didn't think
he kind of fucked me up.
Yeah, he kind of fucked me up. You know what I'm saying?
But hold up, he did think about it.
He kind of did. He put
He said there's only
Put this nigga at the top.
He said there's only 1% of somebody that can fuck me up.
Yeah.
So
this nigga.
I want to see him do some sneaky shit, like
type shit before the 7.
I want to see pull up again, and I want to see some sneaky shit, like I was hoping you would make this move, like that's kind of why he wanted the rumor of Asta being dead. Like that rumor enough should be. You think it would have forced the other side to make an early strike, like
you birthed one stone.
Yeah.
I killed Asta. He was the biggest threat to me. Now I got and it took it. That made me angry.
Do you think Lucius knows that Asta isn't dead? Because I believe that he thinks he's dead.
He probably thinks also.
And I think that it was like Sister Lily's inner love and whatever to additional forever. To fucking not kill him and send him away with the patient.
That's what I'm hoping they say, because if they don't say that shit don't make sense.
I say it's that. She's still alive.
I say it's that, or like I told you, or I said like weeks ago.
Why would she beam him away?
Like that. It was.
It had to be an inner Lily.
That's what I'm saying. She inner Lily. Converted the magic to not kill to
again. That's the only thing that really makes sense. Why would you beam your enemy away on the beach to dry out? Like, just kill this motherfucker. Don't send him to a beach to dry out.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
As far as they know, the people that are in the Clover Kingdom don't know there's shit out there. So she sends him to the edge of the planet. Then boom, Yami's homeland.
Okay, never shit, man. I feel
that's the reason. I'm just gonna shake my head now because that's a horrible reason. Horrible reason. Sending this thing to the edge of the earth to dry out.
Here's some taco, man.
I'm just gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm not gonna send you to the edge of the earth. I'm gonna kill you.
I feel the same way. I said, I don't
Maybe she
believe
can't.
Lucy
No,
is-
the spatial.
No, you got spatial magic. You ain't killing.
Man,
Woo,
Not from the spatial magic from Beelzebub.
the paladin was supposed.
From a devil.
The paladin was supposed to kill because of Sister Lily and they, Arthur's past. Instinctively, it did. Now,
I mean, why would that too?
I'll tell you, man. Lucy
That
is
better be
fucking. That's somewhere that makes sense. And then Lucy is for him to, because you gotta think about it. It wouldn't take that. It would be hard for Lucy to get my outfit. She can send him over there. She can send that.
Yeah.
So if he knew, yeah, so he can't know he's alive, man. And shit, man. One more thing, one fast. Hear what you say about gotta be doing a little bit. And I feel like, well, imagine, and I think that this would be dope too, right? Because you're right. Lucy is saying that, yeah, is my top threat of the night.
Mm-hmm.
So why would he wait till Judgment Day to face that threat? I think what's gonna happen.
Probably like J3.
Bro, you feel I think he's gonna send somebody, aka a devil, maybe even a drama lock, the nigga we see who knows slimy. We know him. I think he the top devil. I think he the top devil just in the background, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I was thinking that's just Lucifer, but we're gonna see how he play out, man. Fucking, because I look at, to me, he got some of the tightest aesthetic of a character. He just went hard as hell with the got the antler and shit. Nigga don't know stuff to me. But fucking, what if, he goes to they're trying to kill it doesn't work, and then retaliate and take some smoke to the devil. You feel what I'm saying? I think that would be fine. That was like, oh, you niggas got some right. You feel what I'm saying? And it'll be hard to the show. It's like, okay, me hit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. With that being said, Black Hawk, we're looking forward to you, man. Manga talk. You motherfucking out.